So Tim wants to give me a lesson on backing up the trailer when it's attached to the truck.
Well, let me clarify. I'm not giving her a lesson because I'm not sure I'm qualified. I am talking out loud about what I think should be the process for backing the trailer. Now, let me just give you a little bit of history. I'm pretty good at backing things up, but in recent years, so say over the last 20 years, I've not really had to do much backing up. I've never had to back up a long trailer from the hitch. It was always either a fifth wheel or a bigger, like semi-style truck. So anyway, so the principle is that you turn the wheels opposite of the way in your vehicle, opposite of the way you want the trailer to go. Now, let me also pause and say this. If you're watching on Facebook right now, you're probably going to have all kinds of advice to give me. I appreciate it because maybe some of you have a trick that would help me to be better at this. So here's the truck. Here's the Airstream. It's the butter dish because the Airstream is sweet and creamy and dome shaped. Looks like the chrome dome. Now, this is not to scale, but you get the idea. So here's the truck pulling the trailer. So we're going to do it like this. I've got to back in to this spot here. So here we go.
You did that very well.
If I can back up straight like this, that would be awesome. Unfortunately, what happens is you're coming into the trailer park, and the space is here. It's actually more like this. And you've got to go around the curve, so you got to go do. Now, I've got to actually get this from there to right here. So theoretically, what I should do, I'm thinking, is I turn my wheels counterclockwise. That makes the truck go like this, which should make the trailer go like this. And then once it starts to turn, I should then roll it back clockwise so that the truck then follows the trailer while pushing it. Put it into the spot, do that in 60 seconds or less, bada bing, bada boom, we'd be done. Did I do it right or did I do it wrong? It's your call.
Okay, so Tim and I just talked about what he said, and he said if you go counterclockwise, or in other words, you turn the wheels to the left, that your truck is going to go to the right. But in reality, your truck is going to go the same direction of your wheels. So if you turn to the left like that, the truck is going to go this way, correct? And then that's going to make it go like that.
Right.
So it's going to go the opposite direction of the way you turn your wheels, right?
Yes. I said that with confidence too. Did you catch that? You see my problem?
We watched a couple of YouTube videos on how to back up your trailer, which is a very good thing because initially we weren't sure if the steering wheel goes to the right or to the left. As it turns out, it's both, depending on where you put your hands. So Tim is going to show us, he's going to demonstrate for us how you back up your trailer.
Okay, in the previous two videos I was wearing a different shirt because I just wasn't feeling confident, so I went and put on my Superman shirt. So now I'm ready to go. I've also changed out my equipment. I was using my phone and I was using a butter dish to be the trailer, but that wasn't realistic enough, so now I'm using an actual Airstream with my actual truck. These are technically salt and pepper shakers, but they're more decoration for us. And I am going to back up my Airstream pepper shaker, salt shaker, into the space between these two Russell Stover's sugar-free candies. That takes great discipline. I'm just going to tell you right now, this dark chocolate is... However, the pecan delight is really yummy. So anyway, I'm going to back up my rig using my Superman shirt in between these two delightful treats, and that's how we're going to learn how to back up the trailer. So here we go. Now the first thing we learned is we're going to do what's called the scoop. We're going to take this in, we're going to take the truck in and scoop like this. So just watch. We're going to scoop like that, so it creates a better angle. Then here's what we learned. As Cindy said earlier, if your hands are at the top of the steering wheel, it's different than if they're at the bottom. So what we're going to do is if your hands are at the bottom and you turn your hands to the left, apparently, the trailer will also go to the left. Isn't that so more simple than saying it's going to the right, it's going to the left? It's like when men and women talk. It's like we're trying to say the same thing but using different words. This would be much simpler. And then if we turn our bottom, put our hands at the bottom and turn it to the right. Then the trailer goes to the right. So I'm going to be backing it in. Here I am. I want it to go left, so I'm turning it left like this, and it's going in. I'm following it. Now I'm going to just tweak it out a little bit. I'm going really slow because I don't want people to laugh at me. But if there are people watching me laugh at you, don't worry about it. Everyone's been in this position before one time or another. I'm going in just like this for a perfect backup job. Now, if that would happen in real life, that would be awesome. I've done such a great job. I am now going to reward myself with this sugar-free treat.
So now he's going to practice his backing up using the steering turning and see how well he does. Okay, he's going that direction. Try doing passenger side. We need walkie-talkies, or I should be on my telephone. See if he does it. Look at that. He's doing it.
Steering from the bottom is a game changer, I'm telling you.